What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Um, and as suggested by the title, making a YouTube poop here. Uh, yeah, this is gonna be pretty epic. I think should be pretty cool. Um, yeah, pretty much got all the information down in the description about what this YTP is going to be. This isn't gonna be a Charmix YTP or whatever. I mean, I don't know if I'll put Charmix in here or not. But this is gonna be basically a multi-source madness. I might do like a few pre-renders of it, and then kind of do a tennis on top of that so that it's extra crazy. Because one of my biggest inspirations for YouTube poop has to be Milk. I mean, their edits are just absolutely insane. So we're gonna just kind of go ahead here and split this down the middle. We're gonna use these grid points as kind of like reference on where to split this. So we do one cut there, and then another cut here. This one is the other half. Let's use that grid point, line that up. Okay. This is just the intro right here. This isn't the actual YouTube poop. I mean, it's pretty much part of the YouTube poop, but it's not actual poopism. It's just an intro that's getting edited to be crazy. So yeah, I have an idea on what I'm gonna do here. So we'll kind of go like that. And then, ooh, hold on. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook real. Wait, let me restore that. Okay. Shift B to do a pre-render. It's not really how I wanted that to be. No, wait. If I do this. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. What I want to do is wait. Maybe get rid of the scaling first. Maybe not scale it as much. Like go 1, 2, 3, and then that. Oh, what's up, Wolf Dog? Oh, I got a notification in my Gmail that you subscribed to my channel, so thank you so much for your support. Absolutely appreciate it. That. This isn't really how I wanted the effect to play out. Hold on, let me change this one thing in the BCC trails. Trails before start, turn that off. There we go, that looks better. Okay, so here's basically what I got so far, and this is definitely subject to change, because I'm gonna try to go all out with the editing on here. I want this to be absolutely insane. Just like a Milk video. I friggin' love Milk's YouTube poops. Well, they're not really YouTube poops, they're tennis matches. Oh, this isn't how I wanted it to play out. Oh wait, hold on, I got an idea, hold on. What if we try just scaling this up real quick? Do a fast interpolation on there. And then move that up. Fast and smooth. You gotta go sleep now. Man, I've been up since 2 in the morning, and it's 6:30 right now. I mean, that's because I had to go into work at 3 in the morning, but like, well. You sleep. Can never get enough of that these days. Cause like, I swear to God, these energy drinks aren't doing enough. I just gotta start doing raw cocaine. I don't care if it's gonna be laced with fentanyl. I don't care. Cause I'll just do that stance in like a gas station or something. Let's try this. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Greatest drink ever known. I also got a cherry slushy Alani. It's pretty damn good. Like, it's not Monarch Monster good, but it's up there. Monarch Monster is so good, but we don't carry it at the place that I work at. Because that's the best flavor of Monster, but I could get it on Amazon. I can order a case. Like, it's like, I think it's like a 24 pack. Ooh, what if I rotate this? Hold on. Alright, I'll see you, Wolf Dog. See how I'm gonna play out this effect right here. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I think. I don't know. I never really messed with this thing before. Oh, I always gotta keep up the good work. Gotta dedicate my life to creating something amazing. Otherwise, it's a life wasted. Unlike the Charm's Homicidal series, that series that I did way back then was pure dog shit. just do something simple like, yeah, I think I'll just have to stick with this. Oh, did y'all see the new announcement I made? I got a Mesa Boogie Mark V, and it's so good. That was just Puppets, and Metallica did use a Mesa Boogie on Master of Puppets, but they used the Mesa Boogie Mark II, and then they plugged it into a modded JCM 800 that bypassed the preamp. I wonder if I could do the same to my rig. Like, plug the guitar into the Mesa Boogie Mark V, and then plug that into the Laney VH100R. I don't know how electricity's gonna work. I might get shocked to death doing that, but it would be worth it for tone science. What's up, Dosu? Wait, I got an idea. Instead of just doing the pan crop tool for this, we're gonna do BCC trails. But we're not gonna have any trails. Instead, we're just gonna mess with the source geometry function. Because it's so useful. So, here, turn that down to 0. We're just gonna use source geometry. And then, I definitely want to tumble the source. So, you'll, set that to 90 at the end of the sequence. And then also mess with this. I need Slim to react to my new YTP, because he hasn't reacted to me since I was called Executor. I am Zek the Knight now. Man, that was back when I edited with Filmora on my laptop. Now I'm using Vegas. Oh, that's not fast enough. That's not fast enough. This is nowhere near as fast as I need it to be. Crap, that looks bad. That looks bad. Okay. If I tried the sharp fade, and then solo this, kind of like halfway, pauses real quick and then continues. I mean, it's not what I'm looking for. Just gonna kind of mess with these until I find something I like. Smooth fade. Smooth, but it's still not fast enough. So far. Well, let's try slow fade. I think this is like the final one, and then the hold fade is just a super sudden transition. Quickly speeds up. I think fast fade was the best so far. Just kind of like increase these settings drastically. It'll go at the speed that I want it to. We could try that, and then do like 130 on here. try that. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Too much. For like a splits frame. Increase that just a tiny bit. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Now I want to have like waves distorting the background, but not like the built-in Vegas waves. Let's try this. What is this? Oh no, that's just like the Vegas waves. Let's try waves 2. Waves 2. Wait a minute. This might work. This might work. Oh, you got a thing for A waves and B waves. Yeah. Okay. Definitely need trails. I love trails. That's not what I want. Change that scale feedback to 100. Composite, behind, youngest in front. Okay, that's starting to look kind of cool. Right, and dude, I saw Slim's reaction to the YTP that was made of him like an hour ago. Dude, there's some foul stuff in there. Like, I get edgy humor, but edgy humor has to be done tastefully. And making Slim spit on Ozzy Osbourne's grave, nah, that's just way too far. That's too far. I mean, of course, my sense of humor has changed over time. Come on, that's so disrespectful. Also, another thing, I know I've said this before, I cannot stand when people use AI in their YouTube poops. Like, YouTube poop is an art, and AI is just a thing that tries to replicate art, but it's never going to be art. It's just an imitation without any effort. So it's like, you know what I'm trying to say? I might have to add like noise or something to here. Is there like a noise thing? OCIO transform? That's why I have DaVinci Resolve. It's because I love the color grading in there. You know, I think there's like a thing called grain for Sapphire. Yes, that's it. Get in it. It's affecting the whole thing. Well, okay, there we go. Yes. Okay, so grain is just gonna build up. Invert. 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 It doesn't even seem to be doing anything. Yeah, I don't even see this doing anything. Oh, I think I know how I can make it show up good. This is what I did for freshly shaved nuts. Yeah, I put a drop shadow on this. Yeah, but then you gotta I need to work on my album, but it's like, oh my gosh. I wrote some of the riffs to be way too difficult in an attempt to kind of be innovative. And yeah, the riffs sound good, but like, it's so difficult to play, oh my gosh. Things ain't not even showing up. It's not showing up because... Aha! There we go. I'll get the drop shadow to show up. Yes. Yes. I've been getting really into Deltarune lately. It's so good. But I kind of speed ran through chapter 1. I didn't even fight Jevil. Oh, there I could kind of see the effect working. Not enough trails though, so we'll have to kind of increase this amount. Yeah, just do that. Should I do a mirror on this? Just so it saves some processing power? That might actually be the smartest thing to do. I mean, if it works. We just go 90 degrees. Or negative 90. Well, that's not gonna work. Because then I need to flip. I need to flip directions. So this might actually be impossible. Unless I kind of mess around with these settings. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna work. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pre-render this background out, and then just put more effects on top of this after it's rendered. Okay, and then just these settings, you kind of gotta do the inverse. We'll actually go negative 110 here. Here we go negative 1.15. Okay, did it break or something? Oh wait. Oh, I think I see what it tried to do. that's trippy looking, but something's very off. Something's very off here. I think this one's trying to go way too fast. See, y'all, YTPing takes time. I mean, especially if you're trying to, like, perfect it. It's very time consuming. But it's worth it, almost. Not really. It's not really worth it in the end, because you're only gonna get, like, 50 views or whatever. And maybe a Charmix reaction. But, once you actually kind of lock into it, it's great. Okay, why is... Dude, what the fuck? You like... Oh my gosh, my friend... I was just talking about Deltarune, and my friend sends me a picture of Ralsei, and it said, well, it's like, it's formatted as like the boy kisser meme. It says, "You like hugging fluffy boys, don't you?" God damn it! Damn it! Adjusting all of these values, but something's just very off right here. I don't know why. Maybe change the pre-render quality. Let me save real quick, because Vegas always likes to crash. No matter how good your PC is, Vegas will crash. Yeah, so something is going on right here, and I don't know what. Let me delete. Change it to draft auto again. Well, actually, let me do draft quarter. It's the absolute worst quality, but it's the quickest. I haven't got the hang of BBC. It's not BBC, it's BCC. It's Boris Continuum something. I don't know how that works. I'm really stuck with feedback mostly for me. I think this plugin has a lot of good stuff in it, but you just kind of have to know how to tame it. Wait. I think I just found out what was going on. I set this value. Cause this was 0.50 and now it's 1.15, so I need to actually. So that's 75. So we have to go negative 0.15, then tumble negative 110. I think that's gonna be it. How we do that. Oh yeah, there we go. Got it to work. Yes. But I also kind of want to mess with the trail feedback. Let's start experiment. Whoa, look at that. You could do some really cool stuff with this plugin. Do awesome stuff. Spin feedback. Whoa, so that trippy cool. Yo, whatever happened to Damari Kelly? I don't know if anyone remembers him. Crap. Yeah, whatever happened to Damari? I don't think he makes YTPs anymore, and I haven't even seen him online. Because he's in my Discord server, but I haven't seen his profile go online in a long time. How's this look like actually in motion? Okay, it's not as I wanted it to go, so I'll just... Yep. Alright. I think, whoa, that looks pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Can actually... That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how you'd find use for that, but that'd be cool to mess around with. Okay, so we'll do a pre-render on here first, and I actually need to go online real quick and look up render settings, because I've noticed in my most recent YTP there is some like, I don't know what happened. I mean, first and foremost, the bitrate here actually sucks. It's so pixelated, even though I rendered this in 1920 by 1080. And then this part right here, if I just go through a few frames, originally this was extremely smooth, but like, this was so much smoother in Vegas, but now it's actually pretty much just jumping frames, and of course bit rate. So I actually need to find like good render settings. I will say this transition came out looking really good. I'd freaking love for him to see how I've improved over YouTube Hoops since the Charming Homicidal series, because that series is so bad. It's so bad. It's like the black sheep of the flock, you know. This part right here, this is actually inspired by Milk Tennis Round. So we'll just minimize that real quick, just in case I get copyright claimed by any YouTubers for playing their video on my stream. Go Vegas Pro 14 best render settings.
Hello everyone.
Okay. See what this guy does. I mean, of course you gotta go to main concept. Oh, he enabling 2-pass on there? Is he enabling 2-pass? I might have to do that. Because I have some templates here that I've made. Let me actually do that. Set the bitrate to like 50,000. I don't know what number of slices does. Does anyone know what this does? Because I actually don't know. Let me actually look it up. Number of slices. Vegas Pro 14. A slice divides the frame into multiple independent pieces, and allows macro blocks in different sizes to be isolated and processed simultaneously, not available in all profiles. B slices. So with more slices you lose some compression efficiency. Blu-ray requires 4 slices in its specification for level 4.1 and higher. or more than one slice? Let me actually experiment with this. Checkerboard. Let's see how this renders out. I'm gonna experiment with the slices, see if there's anything to be considered with this. So we'll try 32 first, and then we'll try rendering with one slice. I have a 4080 Super, but I mean, dang. Why does it say it's using best quarter for this? Best quarter? What? So does that mean it's not doing good? It's not doing good? Setting bitrate pretty high. Bitrate's at like 50 million, I think. You gotta have a high bitrate. I mean, you want your effects to pop out and look nice. It's like Unreal Engine, when you render something, or not just Unreal Engine, but like Blender, Maya, whatever. If you're making a 3D animation and you render it, you're only halfway done, because then you have to color grade it in order to fully complement your work. So you want your scene to pop out, not look boring and flat. Okay, and then it just decided to speed up. So we'll close that real quick, and then we'll do another one with 50 million, 2 pass. But then we do one slice. And we'll just do checkerboard, one slice, and see if that does anything. I mean, since I'm not on a laptop, with 4 gigabytes of RAM, I can actually see what's happening with the effects. When I was doing that one collab, called Charmix Does It Comp Review, I think it's at, like, my best Charmix YTP, because it manages to be hilarious without the use of, like, N-word or pedo jokes. I think that's where my editing really took a step up in terms of quality. Of course, it's not like Oswald level or whatever, but you could see where the style is starting to grow. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. But it's okay, because in my mini fridge I have a bunch of Dr. Peppers. Okay, is this taking longer to render out? I think this is taking longer with one slice only. Okay, so now we're gonna preview. Oh, I don't think it looks that good. Okay, it didn't look that good in my opinion. Let's see the 32 one. Okay, I think the effects are just not very good. Well, actually, I'm just about to go over the effects. Is there like a difference in file size? Well, the one that's rendered with only one slice, it's 0.07 megabytes larger than the 32 slice one. So in terms of storage optimization, the higher slices actually did better. Now it doesn't really matter for YouTube poops, because you kind of want to get the best. Absolutely love Zebrify colors. Zebrify colors so good. So I just kind of have to add it. Okay, I have to do Zebrify color. Absolutely. 100%. It's so good. It's like the perfect plugin. Wait, wrong track. Now we're gonna start with the waves. The wave. Ooh. This is gonna look very Frankelicious. Oh, it looks like a Tool music video. Oh, that's trippy. I might have to put more waves. Oh wait, wrong thing. Look at that, that's so cool looking. And we're gonna do, I keep selecting the wrong one. Because then we're gonna do BCC trails again to mess with the source geometry. So, get that out of here. So I know what I want to happen with this. I kind of want to lower the scale X and then have it twist the other way while this thing goes that way. So start with 100. Then we go tumble. And rotate, I think. 180. -90, and then 50, maybe 40, and then position XY, go X0, and maybe lower that. Oh, wait, do -0.30, maybe. And mess with the easing on here. Fast fade. Da 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 da. Wait, did I select the wrong one? Oh, I did. I selected tumble source instead of spin source. It's okay. We learn from our mistakes, and our mistakes make us better. Okay. Okay. Let me preview that. Shift B to pre-render. Oh wait. I think there's just like a few things I need to dial in for that. Let's see. Maybe rotate more. Let's try out the sharp fade on here. No, I don't think the sharp fade works for this. Try slow fade. No, nope, nope. How about smooth fade? Nope. I think fast fade is just our best bet. Demigod by Behemoth is such a good album. It's like the only good thing to come from Poland. Poland actually has some really good extreme metal. Surprisingly, since it's a I don't know if it's Catholic or Christian or whatever. It's basically the same thing. Both are delusional. But yeah, Poland's a really religious country, but you got one of the best extreme metal bands in the world there. Okay, this one, I actually think we should put the trails in front. Oh, wait. Oh, look at it. But then the trails aren't following. The trails aren't following. Okay, maybe lower the amount of trails to like 15 or so, and auto fade. It was just one effect from a Super Poop Bros YouTube poop, and I don't know which one. It might be Lost of Time, but there's an effect that was super similar to this. I'm trying to mimic it from memory alone. I mean, it was super cool. Oh god damn it, Vegas crashed. God damn it. This program sucks. Manages to be... okay. Let's try this again. Oh, maybe that should rotate the other way. Yeah, rotate that the other way. So it goes negative 360. Here. Yeah. Crap. I don't know where that YouTube poop is. If I try searching up Super Poop Bros, you know, you're gonna get a bunch of charming stuff. But I don't know where it is. I don't think it's in this. I kind of skimmed through this playlist and it doesn't look like it's in here at all. There's one of the more recent YouTube poofs he made. I mean, not recent, but you kind of know what I mean. I don't know where it is. I mean, this was in the Charmix era, so... Imagine if one of my old YouTube poofs is in here. I'd cringe. Hey, that's the title of a Nirvana song. Oh, yeah. Yep. There's the first reaction to me. Oh, yep. Look what I said. Look what I said. Let me see if I can try to find that YouTube poop somewhere in this playlist. Yeah, I don't, oh my gosh, there's 333 videos. God damn it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find it in here. Or maybe it's in here? I don't know. But it was some super cool effect in the intro. I'm just gonna kind of skim through. Absolutely not. Actually, screw this guy.
Bruh. And my reaction to that video that
Actually, screw that guy. He's going in my album. It's 15. Then composite. Youngest in front. And then scale feedback 100. Oh, this looks insane. I like insanity though. Maybe turn down the frequency. Yeah, turn it down. I need to get a copy of Deadest Dreams on vinyl. That album is so good, but it costs a kidney to get a vinyl copy. Ooh, and I got an idea. What if I, like, put some random image over here and use it as, like, a chroma effect? Oh, I got the perfect image. Perfect image. Using the Rave Pop album cover. Absolutely, hell yeah. It's actually not that bad of an album. I mean, of course, it's not what I listen to. You know, I'm into extreme metal. Mostly black metal and death metal. I do often dabble into funeral doom metal. Yeah, we're gonna use this to give like an extra rainbow effect. So increase that source blur. We just do a little extra glow. Or no, not glow, it's a blur. We need extra blurring on here. This is what I did for the intro on Freshly Shaved Nuts. Where's blur? Is there? Oh, Gaussian blur. Let's go. Just bump that up. And then add. Might be too much colors. Oh, that looks pretty sick, but it's a little too strong for my liking, so I'm gonna go through these and kind of overlay with this. Nope. Hard light. No. Dodge. No. Burn. No. Darken. I mean, that's kind of cool, but it's not what I want. Lighten, absolutely not. That looks pretty bad. Difference. No, that's weird. Difference squared. Okay, what I might have to do is just kind of lower the opacity. Yeah, we're gonna lower the opacity on this. Oh, that looks sick. That's awesome, but let's actually duplicate this, and then flip horizontal, flip vertical, increase the frequency on there, and increase the phase speed. Okay, that might actually be too fast. And why is it in preview mode? I'm going. Always do draft for previewing your effects. Ugh. Oh, I felt like I was about to throw up there. My stomach has not been good today. Probably because I had Taco Bell yesterday. This is like the first time I had Taco Bell in quite a while. It's because there's always like a beggar out there, and I don't want to have to deal with them, so. But I got the mango peach for Fresca, and it was slamming. All right, let's see how this is. for my liking. Lower the phase speed, lower that. Yeah, and then shift B to pre-render again. Oh, this looks kind of sick though. It looks pretty cool. It's very bright, which is very much unlike my bedroom. I actually don't have any lights on in here. The only lights is from the computer and one of my guitar pedals. It's the MXR 10 band EQ, and there's blue LEDs on it. I have the Mesa Boogie stacked on top of the Laney, stacked on top of the Marshall, so my guitar rig is pretty sick. Though if I sold all of my music gear, I'd actually probably be able to afford like a small home. And it's pretty depressing. We're gonna pre-render this. We'll actually just render it out. So, why do I only have 66 gigabytes free? That's probably all my Steam games. Guess we, sampleation, intro, epic win. 2 pass. Actually gonna do a very high bitrate on this. Number of reference frames. Okay, I don't know what that means. Major frankage. Okay, render it out. Oh, this might take a while. I don't know where that Super Poop Bros clip is, but it's okay because I'm making my own thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight because I've been up since 2 in the morning. So, 17 hours just being awake. I wanted to get a little bit of work done on my PS1 style game. Oh, what's up, Jacob? Hello, hello. Welcome back to another video. God damn, my 4080 is struggling to render this. It's not that difficult. Come on now. Fun fact. There are alternate versions of the Rave Pop album cover, though they are very 18 plus. Oh, I see what it's doing right now. It's doing the first pass on here, and it's gonna do another pass on here to get the quality just right. Like the alternate versions of the Rave Pop album cover, you cannot show on YouTube or anywhere. It's almost like a Dawn of the Black Heart steal, but without actual gore of some guy's brain blown out with a shotgun. I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as Dawn of the Black Hearts, but it's still, you know, not safe for work. So let's actually preview this. It's not as smooth as I want this to be. Oh wait, I think I know what I need to do. Motion blur, motion blur. Do motion blur, and then maybe there's something I need to change in here to get the absolute best render quality. Maybe change it to 6. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, let's just see what this does. Now, because I enabled motion blur on the text, it's gonna take a lot longer to render because now it has to sample each and every frame to get the motion blur right. But in some situations, motion blur actually looks really good. Like movies, like pretty much all movies nowadays are rendered in 24 FPS, and that's because 24 FPS plus the correct shutter speed actually provides the best motion blur. It's so slow, kind of like me. Yeah, my 4080 is struggling on this. I don't know why. I mean, I have CUDA enabled in the render settings. My Listerine's out. Let me get a Dr. Pepper while this renders out. I mean, it's Vegas 14, so what I expect. I mean, Vegas 14, it's not the best running version of Vegas, because if you try to allot a bunch of RAM to it, it's going to cap out at 32 gigabytes, and my system has 128 gigabytes of RAM. And that's the only good thing about using newer versions of Vegas, but newer versions of Vegas, they're just way less stable than 14. Like, I tried Vegas Pro 22 and it could not export any videos, even though I was doing the same render settings, so I don't know. I'm just gonna be stuck with 14, but it's okay, because I like Vegas Pro 14. It's what I've been familiar with for quite a few years. I got these new headphones in the mail yesterday. It's the Beyerdynamic BT770 Pro, 80 ohms. These things cost me $150. And it might sound like a lot to spend on headphones, but when you put it against something like this, the pair of Sennheiser, is this it? No, that's not it. It's not the HD 560, but it's the world's most expensive pair of headphones. It uses vacuum too. This is it, the HE1. So it's by Sennheiser. Sennheiser's known for making really good audio equipment, but it's electrostatic headphones connected to a vacuum tube amplifier. And they actually work, they're supposed to work really good together, because electrostatic headphones, it's supposed to have the best audio quality, but they don't really come with a lot of bass frequency. But what the vacuum tubes do is that vacuum tubes naturally accentuate low-end frequencies, so you get a very warm sound. That's basically what that pair of headphones does. So actually see this now. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but something's just very off. Yeah. Vegas Pro 14, because I notice a bunch of other YouTube hoopers, they have way better looking renders. Like New the Oswald movie, I mean, her renders look incredibly sharp and butter smooth. I'm gonna consult Reddit. Properties, dimensions, and FPS. MP4 render say click Internet HD and customize. Bro, I swear you have a lot of ideas to make this, man. Do not fucking curse in this fucking live stream, okay? I'm just playing, I'm just messing with you. My mind's always racing with ideas, but it's super hard to pinpoint one. What is a qual render setting? Just upgrade to version 22. Max before 458 megabyte. AV1 because that is the native format YouTube uses. Valcoder? Let me look that up. What is that? Vucoder. What is this? What is this? Okay, so it looks like it's a sort of rendering engine. I mean, I recognize this UI. This is from DaVinci Resolve. I don't know this. I don't know what that is. Let me look at this. Okay, guys, so he looks emo. I mean, I pretty much got these. Well, let me just double check. Let me close that. Double check. Yep. Yeah, everything looks correct. Oh. 60 FPS. Oh, it actually saves 60 FPS. Let's go. Wait a minute. That's supposed to be 1920 by 1080 because Camro said that 1920 by 1080 is good enough. And it wasn't taking nearly as long to render, so that's I actually listened to someone for once. I'm just kind of copying this guy. Best Gaussian blend fields disable resample. Always have resample disabled. It looks horrible. That's pretty much something everyone's gonna be telling you. Always disable it. Okay, what is entropy coding? Let me actually look at that. Internet 1920 by 1080. Internet 1920. I'm not getting an internet 1920 by 1080. Am I on the right one? Sony AVC. Wait. Oh, I see. I was on the wrong one. I was on the wrong screen. Okay. So, customize template. We're gonna name it Major Frankage. The sequel. 60 FPS. No, I don't want 59.94. I want 60. actually just kind of skim through this. Skim through it. I mean, you're gonna want a high bit rate, so. Ooh. Ooh, let's actually try this out. What does it mean no GPU available? I have a 4080 Super. Dude. Whatever. Why not render it in Aces? That way we get the maximum amount of color information. Okay, let's test this out. Bruh. Okay. That didn't work, so render using GPU. Alright, try this. Should I play my guitar while I wait for renders? I should actually do that. Let me get some practice in. I'm returning my it's not my Les Paul. I'm returning the Les Paul tomorrow because I've been borrowing it from one of my coworkers since February. Let me tell you, the Les Paul, it absolutely plays. It sounds so good compared to the Sonics 180. I mean, the Sonics 180 is great, but the Les Paul, it just has a much heavier sound. Let me actually turn on the Mesa real quick. And this amplifier gets extremely loud. Even though it's only 25 watts. What? Okay, turning on the light. And I gotta turn off this fan so I can actually hear. Okay, and then cut on the Mesa. You can hear the vacuum tubes going. I'm gonna take the strap off because I don't need the strap. Okay, and then cable. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear it. Yeah, doing the Meshuggah bleed. Oh, that riff is so good. I mean, it took quite a while for me to actually get down the rhythm for that. But once I got the rhythm down, it's like, oh yeah. Now we're franking it. Let's see the render. See the render. go to one of my friends knew the Oswald D movie. Okay. What am I smelling? Something's being made in the kitchen. Okay. I don't want to make any wild assumptions, but is this from the Hitman for Hire? I'm smelling something being made. I don't like this smell. It smells like egg noodles. Okay, maybe nostalgia was just playing on me. Okay. Let's go to one of my favorite YTPers ever. What does this smell? I don't like this smell. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, let me investigate this. What's being made? That is odd. No one's cooking anything, but it smells like egg noodles and like a 3-day-old vegetable stew. Vegetable and beef stew. That's exactly what it smells like. I'm turning the fan back on.
But now I'm...
Maybe if I actually kind of like minimize. No. Oh, it doesn't do minimizing. Can I zoom out? Maybe this looks a lot smoother if the window is smaller. Maybe that's it. Kind of like have to minimize it. it just looks smoother if the window itself is smaller. Okay. So now, I have to find a source. Now, I don't like to get into this because, you know, I don't look back at this with the best memories, but back when I was in ShyPal's server, Super Poop Bros was in there, and I was asking, like, hey, what are some sources I should use for this YTP idea I have? And Super Poop Bros actually sent a source over to me to use. And I stored it in a playlist, but if I actually go to my channel, the playlist is gone. It is lost to time, and it had all the sources that I wanted to use. So it's actually pretty sad. Oh, Jacob's back. Let's go. So, this playlist is lost. Actually gone, and it had sources I wanted to use for this YouTube poop, including the one that Super Poop Bros sent me. So, it's pretty sad. Luckily, I have his Instagram. So let me actually go message him real quick, and I'm gonna put this in a different window because I don't want everyone following my Instagram. Okay, I just sent him a message on Instagram. Right. Oh, what playlist? So, it was actually a playlist of source videos that I was going to use for this very YouTube poop. But I guess I deleted it a long time ago. So all the sources that I wanted to use are gone. Nonetheless, I actually just kind of scoured the internet for them. I remember one of them, it was from a Jimmy here, You Laugh, You Lose. And in the video, he was like, oh man, I'm going to be such an a-hole if I laugh at this. And I wanted to edit it. I wanted to edit him to be laughing at it. And it was one of the older ones. Oh wait, this one might be it. When that cold brew hits. It's like, I'm gonna be such an a-hole if I laugh at this. Yeah, accidents happen. You know, that's why I'm here. Was it that video, or was it a different one? It might have been a different. Maybe it was this one.
To the door, and I saw it.
Crap, I don't. Or was it this one? I don't know. It was one of these older ones. I'm gonna be such an a-hole if I laugh at this. So what is zompilation? So, you know how my name is Executor or Zek the Knight. So, you just take the X and replace the C in compilation with an X. So it's kind of like Executor compilation. Now, if you're actually asking about what the concept is, it's basically inspired from it's an inspiration from Jalabo makes a spinge binge. No, it's not a compilation of YTPs. It's a YTP that's basically a mashup of a bunch of stuff to make a compilation, kinda. So kind of like how Jallerbo makes a spinge binge, it's a YouTube poop that uses a bunch of sources. That's basically what I want to do for this. Also, hello, Louis Siago Jr. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Or is it Louis Chago Jr.? All I remember is that one of the sources is one of these old You Laugh You Lose videos. I haven't actually been keeping up with them recently. It is one of these. I don't know which one. Maybe it's this one. I think it's this one in the tank top. If I just kind of skim through it, oh, it's Bloodborne. Bloodborne is such a great game.
The truth is, anime is trash.
True. Anime is trash. Is it this?
How many cigarettes have you got, lad?
I feel like it's this one. I just gotta find the clip where he's like, if I laugh at this, I'm gonna be an a-hole. If I laugh at this, I'm an a-hole.
An oven door. Try making your casserole now, Carol.
Try making your casserole now.
Well,
I feel like it's this one. I just gotta skim through all of this. Oh, you just joined the Discord? Alright, I'll verify you. I'm gonna verify you real quick. Verified, and then remove the unverified role. There we go. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna be very impatient and see if Super Poop Bros actually messaged back. He did not. It's only been 5 minutes. Come on. Come on, message me back. Zaddy, can you show your face instead? Matthew? I don't feel like turning on the webcam. My room's a big mess. I got clothes everywhere. I got clothes and trash. Plus I got acne from my beard.
Wait a minute, Leroy.
You like jelly beans? I have such trouble finding this clip. Kenzovich is in the Discord server, love his content. I never see him talking there. Like, he's in the Discord, but I've never actually seen him talk. Where is this video? Is it... Nah, because we just went through this. Well, maybe I need to kind of like use the arrow keys, skip every 5 seconds. Throw mustard on this guy. Yeah, in case you don't know, this is the It's Wednesday, my dude's guy. This is what he does now. What is this? I know it was some clip with 2 kids doing something stupid. He's like, yeah, if I live like this, I'm an asshole. Oh my gosh, it's Gunga Ginga guy. Sans Undertale. When your pizza rolls is done. Jacob, that's incorrect grammar. We don't use is done after a plural. Wait a minute. Why does it say number 21? Okay, which one got skipped over? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. 15 is missing. Was that the one? Was 15 the one? I don't know. I don't know. He has so many of these you laugh, you lose videos. I gotta... I need to go all the way. Okay. 13, 14. Where is 15? Uh-oh. 15 is missing. I swear, if that's the one that has the clip I wanted to use, I'm going to flip. Oh, you just want to know something crazy? I actually use Blender for some segments of my YTPs. So, for instance, this scene right here, this is actually all modeled in Blender. I just found some image of a guy, some muscly guy in like a bathing suit or whatever, slap Michael's face over and then import it into Blender as an image plane. And there's actually a function in Blender where you don't have to make a, like an armature in order to animate something. You can actually animate faces. And that's what I did right here. Now, I was in a voice chat with my friend Harry Johnson. That's not his actual YouTube channel. He wants to kind of keep YouTube Poop separate from his main project. Mogcraft. I went too far. Is this it? Uh-oh. Stinky poo. That's an old meme. Damn. I'm just realizing how much time has passed. God damn. Come try your corn, or we will sacrifice your newborn. I don't think it's that one. I mean, crap. I don't even know. I don't know which one it is. The playlist is lost time.
No one's
I
talking.
heard that, you happy fuck.
Did Potato Guy say the F word?
Yeah, I don't think that one's it. Is it this one? Or do we just go through this? I'm just skimming through the timeline. Okay, I think we went through. This inmate has had rather well behavior. He gets the canoe. He gets the canoe. What? He gets the canoe. Is it this?
Okay, dude, I've seen this one.
I have a solution.
That would hurt so bad to fall on an open dishwasher. All right, what is this?
Okay, no, it's not that one. It's not that one. Okay, I think it's lost. So we're gonna try something else. Emily Harpkins. Harp Lady. We could definitely YouTube poop this.
This video is brought to you by. Hey everyone, Vaporeon here.
Oh, they. I feel. And I saw a kid fall. You gotta laugh at other people's misery and suffering. I feel like this Vaporeon scene could get used in the YouTube poop somehow.
Did you know that I'm pretty upset?
What?
Oh, her spitting the water. You could do something foul with that.
That I'm pretty upset.
What?
Because
Oh, I think some people would have a field day editing that.
they have a key Pokemon, right?
I mean, I do love this YouTube channel though because she does showcase some really cool music equipment.
They also have a garbage Pokemon, but they don't have a heart Pokemon. Today we're gonna fix that.
How are we gonna fix it?
I'm gonna call in my good friend TrueGreen7, a Pokemon YouTuber.
People have made heart.
But there's today finalize it our Pokemon, and then my audience will vote on their favorite one, and we'll finalize it, do some sound design, and then finally send it to Mr. Nintendo himself.
Okay, I might have to use this in like a later clip. I need one source to kind of kick off the YouTube poop. And I'm not very good at finding sources. Costa Creations, well, she made some stuff public again. But in case y'all don't know, this is a new The Oswald Movies alternate account. Wait, what if I do Family Guy? Oh, I think I got an idea. We're gonna have to go watch cartoon online. And then cartoons. F. Family Guy season 1. Should we do season 1? I don't know. Season 1, episode 1. Are you gonna do this? I don't know. Well, why don't we do like a later season that's in the 16:9 aspect ratio? That's in the 4:3 ratio, season 23. Because YTP, Peter Griffin, and the Core Removal Eyes, such a great YouTube poop collab. It's awesome. But it uses the first episode as a source, and I kind of don't want to copy it. Let me get off Watch Cartoon Online real quick to actually look up some sources. Dragon's Gone Woke. December Moon by Morbid isn't that disturbing of an album. Yes, it's disturbing what happened to Dead after joining Mayhem, but the album itself, it's not that disturbing. Like, if you want a disturbing album, all you gotta do is just look up Gnaw Their Tongues, and you get music that sounds like it's made for snuff films. No, it's really good. It's done by one guy, but it's not for the faint of heart. Look at Roxy YTP community post real quick. Is it the SpongeBob one he's doing? Oh wait, what is this? Oh crap. This looks like a Five Nights at Ultimate Custom Night render. This looks like a render for Ultimate Custom Night. This is what it looks like. Because I could actually just go into Ultimate Custom Night right now. Freddy Fazbear. I don't understand this game one bit. Freddy Fazbear. He's Freddy Fazbear. Oh, there's Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Vape Bear. He needs to start vaping. You should start vaping. I have my headphones halfway off, because I don't like loud noises. that time closer? I don't understand this game one bit. Well, I can alt F4 that there, but yeah, that's what this is reminding me of. Crap. Should I make a YouTube poop out of... Should I include this noisy documentary in there? I don't know. Varg Vikens. I don't think there's anything I could do for that. I mean, I recognize that image. That's Rest from Leviathan. Mr. Breast, give me money. I actually haven't listened to Dark Funeral, surprisingly. Let me see. I need a good source to open the YouTube poop. Euthanize them. What? I mean, it doesn't matter how good the editing is on the first try because I'm just gonna go back and tennis on it. In case you don't know what tennising is, usually you do this between multiple people, like between 2 or more people, but it's when someone makes a YouTube poop and then they hand it to you and then you YouTube poop that YouTube poop to make it even crazier. And I can actually show one that I did, because this is pretty much the only YouTube poop I've done where there was actually more than two rounds. So this was at my initial serve.
I know.
And then, in case y'all don't know, this is Theodore Bajic. Oh yeah, he made the playlist for the tennis rounds.
I
And then so you get the idea. That's what I want to do for this YouTube poop. I want to tennis on it. Kind of tennis on that to make it as crazy as it can be. Let's try thinking of a good source material. Should I do SpongeBob? Wait. I got a great idea. Watch cartoon online. This is a show I've watched through and through. So it's been so many years since I've seen this show. But it's still incredibly important to this day. None other than Gravity Falls. I've watched the entire show. Dipper versus Manliness. Yeah, Rip Too Mad. I mean, this is in 16:9 format, so I could do this. So all I have to do is just right-click, save video as, and then, okay, and then just wait for this to download. all 71 megabytes. For now, I'll just import the video. We can actually set these back to normal. Let me actually do the first tennis on here. Once this... Okay, right there. We're gonna start making it all crazy. War perspective, absolutely love it, and then chromatic aberration. These two can already do some pretty crazy stuff with. Okay, why does it look like that? Why does it look like this? It's making it look weird. Maybe try RGB separation. RGB separation. So maybe set this to 3. Shift original X. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I forgot to keyframe that. See how this looks. Oh, the what? The preview quality is too high. Oh no! Do not crash! Do not crash! Don't crash! Don't do it! Oh crap! The Grunkle Frunkle. Ooh, I got another idea for a source I need to use. I need to use Bendine Crispy Fries. Okay, I'm just gonna have to let it crash. Just do it. Okay, open Task Manager. Boom. And then reopen this. Yes, open the last autosave project. It wasn't even worth it. I'm so glad I have the day off work tomorrow. I get to rot. Probably gonna go like Total Wine or something. Get my drinking on. Even though I'm underage, but I don't care. It just makes it taste better. Nah, they had this vanilla wine there and it straight up tastes like vanilla ice cream. It was so good. It was flamin'. Let's actually set this to reflect mode, and then we'll do native 2.5 on this, and then set the Z dist to tree. Slow fade. that's crazy looking. I think the Z this is a little too high, though. And I like to add motion blur on here. Only thing with motion blur with this effect is that it's very taxing on hardware. But it looks really good if you do it right. I think, hold on. Let me change a few settings like shutter angle and then samples. Okay, let me pre-render this. And that could actually transition into the YouTube poo. Oh, we are cooking. We are cooking here. Small Metal Nightclub. Okay, and then we can import Gravity Falls. I remember this episode.
Go to highest mountain.
Oh, what if I like make him say, Is that the good? Yes, King. Yes, King.
Weak.
The Destructor?
Yeah, I don't know. I remember one scene in this episode. It's like, that's where babies come from. And now you know where babies come from. Goodbye, childhood.
Nah.
Is he like the oldest or wisest or...
Greetings, young. Nah, he's just the offering. That is Leader R.
They put Vor in a kid's show, god damn it. I'm doing shift B, come on now. Render, you piece of shit. No, he's just the offering. That's the leader. Let's see if Super Poop Bros responded. Nope. Wait. Said no internet connection, what? Okay. Nah. Dun, 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 I could also put YTX. Oh no. It's gonna try it. It's gonna crash again. If y'all remember the Charmix's Homicidal 3 Mega Collab, one of the participants, his channel actually got deleted. I guess because he pissed off YouTube too much. But I also have his Instagram account. I'm not giving it to anyone though, unless, you know, he wants people to know. I don't know. Yo, oh my god, dude, I'm actually gonna fucking kill myself. What is this? What is this title? What in the world? What in the world? Dude, oh my god, oh my gosh. Y'all know how I do my guttural vocals. So, to do my gutturals, I just kind of inhale. Oh, that's a yawn. That's a yawn. I'm very tired. I'm very, very tired. But to do gutturals, I just inhale and drop my larynx. And you just kind of play with the mouth and tongue position and shape to kind of form the sound. So, just inhaling, you get like a drop the larynx, and then start playing with tongue and mouth. You get trying to hit the from the mouth of the abyss from Blasphemian by Infinite Annihilator. Damn, I love Vegas, but I hate it. If it weren't for the fact that Vegas handles third-party plugins really well, I would not be using it. Otherwise, I'd be using Premiere Pro all the time. Other thing about Premiere Pro, it does not handle multiple tracks very well. So if you're trying to make a YTP MV, you are going to be struggling. And I think Vegas is going to be doing this for the rest of the stream. Okay, so I might as well kind of show you this video game I'm working on in Unreal 4. I've actually shown this to a good friend of mine. Because I actually had the idea to do this before doing my super ambitious open world Souls-like game. Basically, PS1 styled medieval RPG Souls-like. So I actually made this character model in Blender and rigged it up. The rigging definitely needs work. Some of the movements are very off, but like I can move. And I also made this skybox. I don't know how to get light to shine through it though, like light rays and such. So that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Also, this looks very off. Like, this is supposed to be bright and such, but I did color match this to the Shadow of the Erdtree skybox, or we could probably just increase the brightness here. Wait a minute, hold on. It's slightly better, but there are random dark parts. I don't know why they're dark. But I took major inspiration from Scatywaltis. Oh, my keyboard is having a stroke. Oh crap! You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So Scatywaltis from Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree. I took inspiration from this scene right here. I kind of color matched it. Like I did a render in Blender for the skybox, and then just color matched it in Photoshop. We got something that's actually sort of similar. If I open image, a new tab. See, it's kind of similar. It's not exact, but it's close. It's close. So basically what this area is... Okay, my keyboard. God damn this keyboard. What is this? Let me unplug my keyboard real quick. Okay, I don't know what that one's for. There, that's it. Okay. Okay. I unplugged and replugged my keyboard. Let me actually manage to stream real quick. I'm gonna change the title. Because I feel like if I try YouTube pooping, like Gravity Falls or something, it's gonna get claimed. So, edit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I actually have the ideas for this game listed out in this program. This program's called Obsidian, and basically what you do is you kind of map out a bunch of points or ideas that you have, and this will actually organize everything. So basically the idea for this video game And this was actually going to be a geometry dash level, but I think this would be a much better medium for it instead of geometry dash. The story for it is that the gods are dead, and they drop their essence to the mortal world. And there's these people that picked up the god's essence and basically became monsters. And since the gods are dead, it allows the demon god to invade the world. So your objective is to slay the people that claim the god's power. That way you can drive back the demons into the underworld. Oh man, this looks so nice. Only thing is, the lighting is not matching at all. Let me actually increase this. Increase. Ooh. Okay. I actually have some custom assets that I modeled and textured myself. Foliage. This tree I actually modeled, and these leaves I did in Photoshop. So this could actually work. Only thing is that the subsurface scattering is not going to work on this because the light actually has to be shining directly through. If we just leave that, that looks horrible. So we actually have to have some sort of light source. The thing is, this isn't going to shine through. Wait, is this coming from like a different direction or something? Oh no. I mean, okay, but like... I love the local light shafts, though I don't know how to get it to work with the custom skybox. This looks so pretty though. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. I don't know how I'm gonna do this though. Okay, that's not how lighting works. So I need to find out how to get this to actually kind of work. So this is the skybox right here, but yeah, that's not working. No, it's not going to cast any shadows. It's a skybox. It's not supposed to cast shadows. Or is this going to work for the PS1 aesthetic? What in the world? What? That's not how lighting works. Okay, it must be from the other light source. So maybe if I disable that. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. That's not unrealistic. What in the world? Bruh. Or wait a minute. I think I know what's going on. That's where the light's shining. That's why it's going like that. So we actually have to go like this. kind of match it up. There we go. I'm not sure where the light shafts are. Not sure why only half of the skybox is lit up. Only half of the skybox is lit up. Because if I just do that, then oh my gosh, this is so difficult. What? Oh. Wait, let me actually convert this to a cube map. How do I convert to a cube map? Actually, duplicate. Okay. And then maybe there's something in here. Well, I don't know. I don't even know. What did I do for the... Oh, wait. I think I know. I think I know. I have to convert it to an HDRI. Okay, so PNG to HDR. Just choose files. Okay, and it just import this into Unreal. Wait. There we go. And then, BAM! What in the world? I do have to change the colors here to match. So we'll copy the values. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it didn't change anything. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. What? That's not how the sky's supposed to work. Okay, what's a collision for this? Yeah, it's not working. maybe I have to plug in the emissive color, and then it could start working. Get rid of the skylight. Oh, I think that's it. That's it. You have to just plug in like the emission. Oh, then that. It's the bane. Maybe there's like a YouTube tutorial on how to fix that. I mean, that's immersion breaking right there. Absolutely. I don't know how to fix it. No fog. I don't know how to add fog in here. I probably could put ultra dynamic sky, but that's not really the style I'm trying to go for. I have no animation set up. Well, actually, there's only one animation I've done. It's an idle animation. But now there's no lighting kind of bouncing off his face, so I don't know. Specify the queue map. Oh, this looks sick. Okay, hold on. We might have something here. So we just have a man. That's all. I do intend for there to be a character creator, but you only get like 4 to work off of. 1 white man, 1 white woman, 1 black man, 1 black woman. That's it. That's all I intend to do because I'm only one guy. I don't really know much about this, and I don't want to pain myself making a super extensive character creator. I do say this like the best thing I've done in Blender ever, even though some of the stuff is very off. Could actually kind of like go through and make a sample environment, because if we go here, we have this massive point here called Elder Gleam Hollow. This is basically the hub area for the game. So, it's kind of like how Firelink Shrine is to Dark Souls 1. Only we're going to do it for this game. And you can actually see what I intend to do. So, it's a player hub where there's characters to meet. So, if you go north, you end up in Elder Gleam Outskirts, and the first major boss is in that area. If you go east in Elder Gleam, you end up in the Crystal Caverns. I mean, first you'll go through like a mine or something before going to the caverns. And then after that, after fighting the second main boss, you end up at the foot of the mountain that you need to climb. This is gonna be pretty ambitious. It's nowhere near as ambitious as the other game I wanted to do, but like, that's gonna be way too much. I mean, absolutely impossible for one person to make. This, however, this is doable. Yes, it's gonna be difficult, but it's very much doable. And the reason why I'm using Unreal 4 is because it runs so much better than Unreal 5. Unreal 5 is horrible. Let me actually correct the collisions on here. Need to use complex as simple. Hopefully that fixed the collision on there. I like forest areas, but you do know how to make them correctly. The best way to know how to... Okay, that's broken. Try fixing the collision again. Use simple as complex. Try that. Okay, that is broken. Very much broken. Need to correct the collision. Maybe that fixes it? Nope. What if I actually place down a tree? Ah, there we go. Now the collision works. This is cool. I'm so proud of myself for making this. Even though it's very simple. Can't really do anything, but I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I will have to sculpt armor to go on top of that, as well as like hair and such, but it shouldn't be that bad. I could probably just like extrude faces off of the original human mesh. What's up, you guys? Oh, is that why the collision wasn't working? Yeah, hold on. Let me try this. There we go. Got the collision to work. Let's go. I do have to make some more trees because you don't want the forest to just be conifer trees. You need to have variation. One of the easiest ways to actually do that is with this node. We can actually vary the colors of the leaves. So it's going to be very subtle, but you can actually see some variation going on. Just in case you're not able to see it, I'm gonna crank this up. So now you can really see it. That actually looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not realistic at all, but that's one of the easiest ways you could do variation. Another way is messing with the scaling. So the scale X in the foliage mode, just change it and you'll already start kind of like seeing different. What if I crank this like way up? Yeah, that looks horrible actually. I mean, it's kind of atmospheric looking, some of them, but that does not blend very well. Now they're all just about the same. This one, I think it's way too obvious. Makes it not very realistic, so. There we go, that's good. You barely notice it, so it all works very well together. So, actually go into modeling mode. Wait, I have blockout tools. There's actually a plugin I bought with my money. So, we're actually going to kind of start sculpting out the hub area. Now, always, when you're doing art, it's a great idea to gather reference images. And in my case, none other than Firelink Shrine, because this is what it's actually based off of. Right? But I would like to have some sort of castle ruins. No AI. Waging war on AI. I asked for no AI, and it's, god damn it, it's all AI. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, despite this being AI, that's actually pretty cool looking. But it's AI, so it's slop. What was that one castle in Syria that's like the largest preserved castle in the world? This is oh, to crack the chevaliers. It'd be so cool to visit this castle, but it's in Syria, which is still in a super dangerous war. So it ain't happening soon. I mean, I'd love to check out the city of Damascus. I mean, I love Middle Eastern food. It's so good. But I don't want to get beheaded by ISIS or something. Always a great idea to gather reference images. Never use AI though. Absolutely not. I think one of the most... let me actually do this. Castle layout. I love castles. So this will actually kind of give you an idea of what to make. Yeah. Yew Tree Court. Presence Chamber, Garrison Court, Crypt. Should I make a crypt for Elder Gleam Hollow? I just DM you, by the way. Oh. The YTPs Discords. What is this? I do not like the description of this server. NSFW Discord server of YouTube poops. That's actually concerning. That description is concerning. So while gathering reference images is pretty important, it's also important to understand the function of anything you build. So instead of just having like massive towers just for having massive towers, you actually have to give them a purpose. Otherwise, you're gonna be struggling. What's up, Gore King? What's up, Vor King? Gore King, are you gonna put Charmix in the Blasphemian music video from Infinite Annihilator? You have a brother called fucking... Is it that one town in Austria? So, for my video game, Elder Gleam Hollow is actually a, like a ruin that's actually kind of cut off from the rest of the world because of the presence of the Elder Gleam tree. The Elder Gleam tree is kind of like the main focal point of this area, but also the ruins that used to be here. So I need to put a considerable amount of thought into the layout of these ruins because you're going to be meeting NPCs here. This is pretty cool looking. I think it would be cool to have like a drawbridge that goes north towards the sun. So I could actually probably block that out with this plugin. I need to kind of develop a layout though. It's going to be a PS1 style, so I'm not going to go too crazy with the details. I just want to get the rough idea across that, hey, these are ruins that nature is overtaking. We could have a chapel. Ooh. I think a chapel would be great, because it's actually going to introduce the dismal nature of the game. Because not everyone in the game's world knows, but the gods actually committed suicide after having to witness the horrors of mankind. Such as this event that we like to call... Where is it? The Red War. Basically a terrible war, and after the gods witnessed this, they were like, yeah, no, we're gonna not be alive anymore. And that's what caused them to fall and drop their essence to the world. I like making everything as miserable as possible. It's kind of like a reflection of my mind. Almost. This plugin's actually really useful. So I need to kind of like block out a rough chapel layout. How long have you been working on this game? Probably about a week. Yeah, I'd say about a week. Just writing lore, trying to get the story across, the main plot. I do have some stuff in Blender. We actually open Blender. Okay, so this is the actual human model that's being used. Now something's very wrong with it. It might be the weight painting, but it's just not moving correctly at all. Yeah, I'm using Unreal Engine 4. So these deformations are very off, and I don't know how to fix it. I might actually have to dabble into weight painting. It's gonna be a pain, but I mean, kinda need it. He's nude. No, he actually does have a little tarp around. A little diaper around his... I use Make Human for all my people. I used to have Make Human, but that was on my laptop. And I was like, maybe I won't use Make Human. Instead, I'll actually gather the experience of modeling something. Also, I don't think Make Human would be best for like PS1 style models. Okay, why is that weight painted to the spine? That I need to be using the projected view for the weight painting. Let's see if that actually fixed it. I mean, I don't know. Just test it. Okay, slightly better, but still bad. Yeah. This is not a forearm, that is a bicep. That is a hand. YTP Charmix starts a one-man black metal project and becomes an infinite virgin. I should do that as like a joke YTP, because I love black metal. And I'm kind of working on my one-man album. Well, not right now, I'm live streaming. I do have the Mesa Boogie turned on, though it's in standby mode. Maybe I should chug on it for a bit. Chug on it for a few seconds so like you could hear the tone. And then switch to the Laney. Well, I don't feel like switching to the Laney because then I have to mess around with the wires. Try making a slam album in the past, but I suck at writing lyrics and I can't play instruments. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little hack. Playing instruments, all you have to do is record clean guitar into like a DAW or whatever, and then just kind of cut and paste so that it sounds like it's actually being played, and then run it through like an amp model or whatever. I mean, I use a reamp box. That way I can actually run it into my pedal board and guitar rig. As for drums, you'll do just fine with program drums. Lyrics though, this is all you have to do for slam. You just have to kind of go like and then you just come up with the lyrics after you release the album. I don't know if that breed was good or not. Oh yeah, Gorking, I'm curious as to something in one of your YouTube poops. Let me pull this up. This one.
What is up, you
this section right here. Is that you trying to do vocals for this? It almost sounds like you're trying to do like gore grind vocals or gore noise. Oh, that's Bodily Wastes. Oh, okay. 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 How do you feel about the band Nails? Personally, my favorite grindcore band. Grindcore, death metal, whatever. I own 2 of their albums on vinyl. I think anyone into extreme metal knows Nails. I think it would be really cool to get my hands on the Dunwich Tyrant, which is the pedal that they use. But Dunwich amplification is out of business, so kind of out of luck. See if I can fix the weight painting on this. What the world? host mode. It's broken. Do what? I'm pretty sure that's weight painted correctly. But like, what? I'm trying not to worry too much about it. Maybe get someone who knows something about Blender to just do that. I've listened to a little bit of the Codex Necro from Anel Nathrak. I'm not the biggest fan of grindcore. I go more for like funeral doom and black metal, as is with this playlist right here. Mirror Reaper goes so hard, and I freaking love the Spirit. I like the Spirit because John Gossard is one of my favorite guitarists ever. Like the album Dead as Dreams I Weakling, it's one of the best albums I've ever heard. So I'm absolutely interested in anything that has to do with John Gossard. And of course, I'm a huge Leviathan fan. I mean, I got tattooed by Jeff Whitehead, who is the mastermind behind Leviathan. So, I mean, it's pretty big for a first tattoo. It's taking up like half my forearm. But yeah, that was like the coolest day ever. You know, he came to my city. That's so cool. I still can't believe I actually got to meet him. Let me actually play a little something on my Mesa Boogie Mark V real quick. Oh, wait. Have you listened to Last Days of Humanity? I have not, surprisingly. Turn up the gain. Crap, I'm messing up the bleed pattern. Crap, I messed up the pattern. Like, I can hit it half the time. I was trying to play Bleed. Do I know Methwitch? I haven't heard of them. Do you know Dragged into Sunlight? dragged in these nuts. I fucking hate you. Are you able to hear the amplifier well? I got it hooked up to my 4x12 Marshall. God damn, this riff is so hard. Oh, that pinch harmonic. You're in a slam brutal death metal and technical death metal, so you like Archspire? I personally really like Cryptopsy, specifically their album None So Vile, because I haven't. Oh, god damn it, my guitar just unplugged. I've listened to all of None So Vile and I loved it. What other technical death metal do I know? Of course, Infinite Annihilator. I mean, they're more deathcore-y, but like... I have so much music stuff everywhere. Oh yeah, Jacob, I saw the DM. I'm just jamming on my guitar right now, so like... Should I play some songs from my upcoming album? Or riffs? I can't do full songs because they get a little too technical for my skill level, so I have to record in parts. But this is one of the riffs. Damn it, I can't hit the harmonic. I'm trying to hit the harmonic. I gotta do this like I'm actually performing at a venue. This is the next song. It's called Vex Rose. I mean, that's the opening to the third song of the album. The first song, though, the first song's gonna be super tricky because I wanted it to be kind of like war metal, but war metal's gonna be super hard to do. And just unplugged again because this wire's so short. God damn it. It's on the other side of the room, my amplifier. I think that went so hard I have to use that. I mean, I've had that riff in mind for quite a while, but that actually went unimaginably hard. Well, originally the stream was me trying to make a YouTube poop, but Vegas just kept crashing, so I was like, screw it, let's work on the game. God damn, this guitar's tone is awesome. People say the Mesa Boogie Mark V is pretty hard to dial in, but I actually think I got it. I do have a few pedals in the effects loop. They're not on though, but I got a chorus, a delay, and a reverb, so it's perfect for black metal. I could actually do the Injustice for All tone right now. Let me just adjust this equalizer. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That breakdown from 1 is the only riff I know from the entirety of And Justice for All. I could try putting this. I don't know the riff after that. There's my attempt on Master of Puppets. You put this back in my own custom tuning. I play in my custom tuning. So let's plan out the area for these ruins. I want there to kind of be like a drawbridge going towards the north. Hey Gore King, if you make another Poopers Getting Pooped, can you YouTube poop me? I mean, I got a webcam that I could turn on, but I just don't feel like turning it on right now. need Slim to react to my YTP. My YTP. I don't know how this got so many views so quickly without anyone reacting to it. I mean, that is insane. For me, at least. So I need to plan out the area for the ruins. I do want there to be a giant tree. We could probably model that real quick. Open speed tree. So we start with the tree, and then from the tree, add geometry, we go trunk, and of course we need to optimize this, so gotta not have a lot of polygons. Skin. I need to optimize this as best as possible so that it'll fit the PS1 aesthetic. Okay, so that's a good start. Definitely need to still decrease this. Oh, here we go. 9 to 6 triangles. We could probably go less. Yeah, this might work. And add geometry branch. Oh, that's way too many triangles. just making like a giant tree. That looks like crap. Branch big. Okay, maybe I can make this work if I just optimize this. Optimization is going to be coming first. That's way too many triangles. Forces. Make a spite on the other day, 'cause he is very gay. Damn, I'm very tired. I'm gonna go to bed in a bit. Let me open like a preset. See, this looks really good. Dun, 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 dun. Optimizing. Optimizing. that is in serious need of optimizing. Let's fight on the hill in the early day. I change the diameter on here. Well, let's see if Super Poopros ever messaged me back. Yeah, he hasn't responded. Oh, this looks horrible. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about the tree for now. Or actually, I'll just model it in Blender. It's probably the easiest way to do it. So we'll start with a cylinder. Not very many segments, per about 8. I want this tree to be absolutely mythical. 4 meters by 4 meters, so 16 feet. What is the diameter of a sequoia tree? $20 to 26 feet, so need to get to 7.90. Okay, that's perfect. And we could go into edit mode. GZ. And then E to extrude. Making an absolute giant tree. It's not like the Erd tree from Elden Ring, but pretty close. 51 meters, 2 feet, 167. That's not tall enough. Wait, what? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, I think this is tall enough. This is tall enough. Definitely. Okay, it's still too tall. God damn it. Okay, 113 meters. 370. Okay, that's probably perfect. We just kind of straighten this out. Oh crap. Oh my gosh, I need to start over. God damn it. Cylinder. Beam. Enable ghosting mode. There we go. Okay, and then I need to model branches. Damn it. Shift A, cylinder, and then three segments off of that. R, and then edit mode. E, R. Yeah. Yep. You bitch. Okay. Maybe flatten. Yeah. And just kind of stick these on there. Still absolutely baffled by the amount of views that YTP got in such a short amount of time. Like, that's actually crazy. Okay, and then Control J. Should I add a remesh modifier? I don't know. Remesh. Yeah, no. Nah. Maybe add a subdivision surface. Oh, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, no. just shade smooth. Yep. Then I need to do the UVs. Gore King is back. This is the worst part about 3D modeling. The fucking UV editing. Smart UV project. Unwrap. And I already have a bark texture. So you go image texture open. Parthenian texture. Oh wait, it's not in here. I think it's in here. Oh yeah, I gotta actually scroll through everything. Okay, I think it's somewhere here. Nope. Oh well. Just go to object. Well, actually, no, export. FPX. Mesh. Face. And call this Elder Gleam Trunk. And we go to Unreal. Import. Import. Yeah. Absolutely mythical. I think I could just add like, yeah. There's some good honey. Oh yeah, that doesn't look good. Luckily, Unreal has a modeling mode, so we can actually edit the UVs in here. Yeah, I don't think this worked. I don't think it worked. Let's actually try this out. Oh, this actually looks like a PS1. That's cool. That's awesome. Does a collision work? Okay, collision sorta works. The collision is just incorrect. That's pretty cool. So now what I have to do is go back into Blender, and I also need Paint.net. I don't need to do this in Photoshop, but I just need to kind of like draw something to kind of represent leaves. I think we'll do it in like 256 by 256 texture. Go ahead, delete the back. Okay. And then import a PNG of a bush. I think this will work. Oh, that's not a real PNG. I need a PNG. Actually, this might work. Because this actually looks kind of good. Yeah, and then just kind of like cut that out. Way to like cut out all the white. Gotta be racist with it. Cut out all the whites. Gotta be like today's society. Why people seasoning their food with mayonnaise. Oh, this might actually work. Let me cut out a little more. I think my family's back home from the concert. Just save this as we're not doing a PDN, we're doing a PNG. Eld clean leaves. Yes. Then yeah, all we're gonna do is go into the modeling tab again, create a rectangle, complete, and then we're gonna make a new material with the PNG. But first, need to do 2D pixel, no bitmaps. Okay, and then alpha into masked opacity mask. Yeah, there we go. scale this up. Oh, and I have to make it two-sided. Is like the most simple you could get, but this will actually work. And I will do some variations on these, like scaling and rotation, though you don't see a lot of texture repetition. Oh yeah, Gorking, what happened to you? Did you lose access to your old channel? I don't know if Gorking is still here. Maybe delete these. Just make some sort of billboards for these. Can I join these together? Group. Oh, merge actors. This will probably look better. See, this actually looks like a tree. It does need a little more work. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I did for some of my early Charmix YTPs. Like Charmix's Homicidal 4, I have no clue what I did. Charcoal is a sadistic racist. I don't know what I did. Cult of Charmix. I know some of the stuff, but I don't remember all of it. I really like the title though, The Cult of Charmix. It kind of describes the fan base really well. Oh yeah, that looks cool. The Elder Gleam. I do need to make it blend a little better. Making Oh god damn it, it's doing this thing. Menus don't want to open. Save. And then reopen. Scott the Waz YTPMV video disclaimer. How does this look? Kind of like it. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Too much. I mean, I don't have ray tracing enabled, so I can't see what this would look like with path tracing on. I could enable the settings, but there's no point in enabling the settings because PS1 games don't use path tracing. It's subtle, but you can kind of notice it if you're looking at it. I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, and I'm about to go sleep. So, I appreciate y'all coming out here, spending some time by the fire, hitting the vape, smoking Dr. Pepper.